Alright guys, what's up? Tell you what, bow hunting is way easier than talking to a camera. It's weird. I say a lot. I think this is like my 15th take. It's ridiculous. But I'm powering through it. I like it. So I'm just going to keep trying. I might say a lot, but whatever. Alright, enough of that shit. Today, we're going over all my camera gear that I use for self-filmed hunts. What I'm shooting on right now is my GoPro Hero 10. Super awesome camera. It's dedicated to that second angle shot, which is me up in the tree. It's looking at me. If I pull back on a deer, it's just good reaction video. The camera shoots, I use it in 4K video. It's really good quality and it doesn't chew up battery or storage like the 5.3K, which it is capable of doing, but I run it in 4K. The battery lives on the GoPros suck. There's no way around it. They're not good. They make Enduro batteries, which are the white batteries. Supposedly they're better in cold temperature and they run a little bit longer than your standard blue batteries. I haven't been able to test that. I got this GoPro this summer, so I'm going to be able to know more about that once I get out in the field and actually use it. But I know the camera battery sucks so much, so I went and bought a YOLOTech juice bank. Haven't received it yet, only ordered it a couple days ago. Super excited to test that out. Your standard batteries get like maybe 40 minutes of runtime. They're not ideal for when you're out hunting. The last thing you want to be doing is moving around a bunch to change batteries. And if it dies during a shot, then it's like, why the hell was I even filming? The YOLOTechs, they claim to get up to 6 hours of runtime, which is huge, knowing I don't have to swap batteries. My GoPro won't die. It's just, you need it if you're going to be using a GoPro and you want it on all the time, like I do. So GoPro's super sweet, battery sucks, camera's awesome, video's awesome, audio's pretty damn good for this little tiny action camera. I'm actually really surprised. GoPro makes a bunch of different mods, audio mods, lens. I don't have any of that. I just use what came with it, and I'm going to add that external battery pack. They're awesome enough. Then we get on to my main camera. This is the Panasonic FZ300. Super good camera for the price. I didn't want to spend a shitload of money when I first got into this. I ended up actually buying a Canon Rebel T7 and it was just too damn loud. Just wasn't what I was looking for self films. This shoots in 4K, super good quality. Shouldn't say super good, you'll definitely find better, but this works perfect for me. The zoom's awesome, it's quiet, battery life is phenomenal on it. I can sit out 3 or 4 times before I even have to charge it. Super awesome camera. I added a Rode mic to it because the audio of this camera is not great. It's not designed for picking up deer movement, all that. It's subpar, so the Rode mic is a must-have on this camera. It's like 45 bucks, so if you want to film with it, definitely recommend it. Super good in shitty weather, rain, it's fine. You can take it. Cold, never had any issues with it. It doesn't overheat. It's a super good camera. I feel like it's definitely overlooked. It's your budget camera. It performs exactly how I'd want during my hunt. I don't think you can do better for the price, honestly. This camera's been phenomenal for me for the 2 seasons I've used it. I really like it. So next we have my drone. It's the DJI Mini 3 Pro Fly More Combo. That's in a class of its own. This is new to me. That's going to be mainly for deer recovery, the aerial photos, you know, all that stuff you don't really need. So I'm not going to spend too much time talking about that. That was expensive. It's kind of a must-have. So we're staying away from that today. Audio, also pretty new to me. This is the Hollyland Lark M1. 2 wireless mics. Clip them to your shirt. Got a buddy, clip it to his shirt. Connects directly to my camera. It'll take place of this Rode mic. So if I'm in the tree, the Rode mic stays on. When I want to do a lot of talking about a hunt, that's where this comes into play. I haven't tested this a whole lot, so I don't want to go over it too much. But I've played with enough to know that the audio is pretty damn good. It's got noise cancellation, cancels out wind really well. The transmission range on it is supposed to be awesome. Haven't played with it enough to talk about it. Audio is a huge thing. If I was just filming on this, it sounds pretty shitty. So definitely audio is huge, especially if you're doing post-hunt interviews. It's definitely, you need good audio. You don't want to sound crummy. So let's move on to my camera arm, my tripod, my fluid head. So first is the 4th Arrow camera arm. This is what my GoPro mounts to. You can see it goes out quite a ways. Hook it to the tree, set your angle, hook your GoPro up to it. It sets similar to this. Try not to hit the ceiling fan. And all it does is look at me. GoPro's mounted to it. GoPro will be running all the time. Super durable. It will definitely be getting stealth stripped before the season because this aluminum's kind of clanky, kind of loud, but not bad. It's a cool piece. Definitely not needed, but if you're shooting with 2 cameras, I really like the looks of having it on you. You get your action, you get your drawback. With the GoPro, with you get the wide lens, it sees a lot. I'll definitely put some video up of what it looks like from the tree. Really like the 4th Arrow. Good quality company. What my main camera, the Lumix FC300, sits on is this camera arm by G3 Designs. I believe it's what it is. It's super compact. It definitely packs out really, really well. Also aluminum. I might stealth strip it. I don't know yet. I probably should. I have more than enough rolls. A lot of adjustments on this guy. It's got your typical cam buckle strap. Hook it to the tree. Tighten it down. Good to go. This knob controls level, which is super, super handy. Get up in the tree and you just set it and you're like, oh shit, it's definitely out of whack. Bubble up front will tell you, oh, okay, that's about good. Lock it. Fluid head will be on it. Camera will be on it. Good to go. So simple enough, easy to use, good company. I like them a lot. Then we're going to get to my fluid head. So this is what my camera will be glued to whenever I'm using it. This is a Ulanzi fluid head, I believe is the name. Got it off of Amazon. Not super expensive, but it is really, really nice. Everything locks down tight on it. The fluidity of it is really good. It's tight when you need it to be, and it's loose when you need it to be. Those quick adjustments, lock it down, it's not moving. I really, really like this. This will either be mounted to my camera arm or to my tripod. Depends on if I'm hunting from a tree, hunting on the ground. I always use it. It's always with me. Then we get to my tripod. Having a decently good tripod is huge. I bought a really cheap one off Amazon and it was a piece of junk. I threw it away after like one hunt with it. The adjustability was terrible. So this is Suryu 5C, if I'm not mistaken. I know it says somewhere on here. Where the hell did it go? Oh yeah, Traveler 5C. A lot of adjustment in it. Super lightweight, packs out awesome. I think this goes up to 54 inches, which is perfect for me. I'm normally sitting on the ground if I'm hunting on the ground, so no big deal. Kind of loud, kind of clanky, but it's, you know, not everything's going to be stealth quiet. It does exactly what I need to do. I set it, put my camera on it, I forget about it. I just move when I need to. Definitely stays steady, locks tight when you have to adjust the legs. Easy to pack out is the main thing. I'm trying to be as light as possible out there. I'm not trying to carry some heavy steel bullshit. So yeah, that pretty much covers what I use for self-filmed hunting. I'm still kind of new to it, so it's different. It's definitely confusing when you don't know what the hell shutter speed and all that shit is, but you learn as you go. At least I have. It's super fun. I definitely fell in love with self-filmed hunting, so hopefully you can too. Don't be afraid to try it. You know, you can start with your phone. Painted Arrow makes a sweet camera mount that hooks to the stabilizer of your bow, and there's a bunch of different companies. Budget is all over the board. You can spend $100 to thousands of dollars. Don't be afraid to go out there and try it. It's really rewarding. I'm super excited to get out there this year and get back to filming. I mean, I've got a lot of new equipment that I'm going to deploy. It's a sweet feeling getting something on film. So definitely try it. If you don't like it, least you tried. Thanks, guys.